Dunbabin from Cascade Yarns. I just want to tell you a little bit about us, and we're going to do kind of chunks of our warehouse and talking about the yarns. But Cascade Yarns started back in 1987 by my father-in-law, Robert Dunbabin. At the time, we knew nothing about yarn, and since then we've fully developed our own brand and import things from different areas of the world, mostly Peru, Brazil, Turkey, and India at this current time. So our 128 Superwash is our chunky Superwash. It's our second chunkiest Superwash and our chunkiest merino. It's a 2-ply, so nice good squish and softness to it. Really great for those soft projects, nice baby blankets, as well as squishy garments and accessories. I love it, honestly, the month of December for doing lots of great gifts. Few projects we have here is, this is, I believe they're called the dashing around hat. Really great little quick squishy hat with nice texture, but not too hard. You can still do it while you're watching the TV and get it done fairly quickly. This is the L-back scarf, cable backwards. So I love reversible cables, and this shows off just the great, how much squish you see here, but lots of great body. This has been handled and pawed around and taken to a lot of places. This is just 2 skeins of the 128 Superwash. And then we have this wonderful, the Saturday cardigan by Cheryl Beckeridge. Really great size range. It is a top down, so you don't have to worry about those pesky seams. Really great, and some cute little pockets in there. But once again, you can see the really great stitch definition, and it's super warm and cozy and uber soft. So next through in our Superwash line, we have the Superwash Aran. This is a worsted to Aran gauge, so 4 to 4.5 to the inch. Superwash merino, really great, lots of squish, and it works up quickly enough, but it's not so heavy that it's too hard to wear too often. We have the Koala Love Cowl. Super fun, a little bit of Farrah with our cute little koalas here, just some corrugated ribbing, but it shows off definitely the squish, and also shows that it works up beautifully for color work. We also have the oversized vest with asymmetrical front by Deborah Newton. Super cute. Absolutely love this piece. Really great size range. There's a cute little pocket on the side, but it shows off beautifully the stitch definition and just the overall body of this yarn that it has. Then we have the Epistrophe shawl. This is 3 colors, simple garter stitch asymmetrical piece, but really fun, squishy, like wearing a little happy blanket around your shoulders that's just warm enough to keep off that nice chill when it starts to get cold outside. So our 220 Superwash merino, we put in probably is one of our newer Superwash lines, but it has a really expansive color palette, a lot of gradations designed to work together great for home decor, garments, whatnot, with a lot of options in there. More solids than Heather's, but a really great 21 micron merino on that. Some of the pieces I have with me here are the Dartmouth poncho by Melissa Wheatman. This was inspired when I ran into Melissa Wheatman one time in New York, and she had this really great swatch with her with this cable, and I told her, I said, I absolutely have to have this in a garment, so we came up with this piece. Then we have this super cute skateboard elephant sweater by Amy Bart. She does the most amazing kiddo sweaters and garments and Afghans and toys with animal themes, but really specializes in Tarja. Additionally, we have the Color Block Pop Wrap by Ethel Weinberg. She lives also in New York, but does some super cute, fun, easy but high impact pieces for us. 220 Superwash is our first venture into the Superwash realm with a true machine wash and dry Superwash in this huge range of colors. It works great for everything from kiddo to adult garments, as well as home decor pieces, both knit and crochet. Really versatile. Pretty much everything except for felting works up beautifully in this yarn, and it's a great gauge to work with. So a few pieces I have with me in this are the Cables and Lace cardigan by Melissa Wheatman. Really great statement piece, fun outerwear going fall into early spring. Nice for those days where it's chilly, but it's not totally freezing yet. Then we have the Animal House pullover, another super cute piece by Amy Bart. Absolutely love her fun little animals and these great kiddo pieces. Our next piece is a brand new sweater by Linda Dean for us. It's a woven edge cardigan, sewing off the the versatility of this with crochet, how it can work up into a really beautiful crochet piece as well. I have the spiral twist hat, but just shows off just how nice a stitch definition, and also the beauty of the heathers. Heathers are really fabulous in this dimensionality that they add when you have 4 colors kind of blended together. So the 220 Superwash Wave is one of our color variants within the Superwash line. There are 5 colors in each of the colorways, and they gradiate by gradually feeding one color in, then adding in a new one. There's a special machine that does it, and then they apply the 4 colors together. So it gives this really subtle gradation that pretty much takes the entire skein for the repeat on this. Even within the same dye lot, same bag, you'll see variations in the way that the skeins look, just because of the fact that you're taking the four strands and applying them together, and you're going to get a different look depending on how they're interacting together. So sometimes you'll have something that looks like it's a completely different color from the outside of the skein, but when it works up, it ends up being the same. So of the patterns I have out with me right now, I have the top-down gradient kid sweater, and this I believe is 2 skeins in this particular version. I think it's a 2 to 3 skein project on this, but what's nice is with going top-down, you get to take advantage of that fabulous gradation. Super easy, but it kind of elevates it where the color's doing the work for you. Then his is inclination stripes. This is 2 colors interacting together, and you can see the gradual gradation of the 2 colors, but it's kind of gives this overall just simple look, but it is really quite stunning when you end up seeing how the variation within them. And this is just simple garter stitch stripes with a little bit of bias to it. And then also, it is super fun for crochet on this. You can take advantage of this in like a zigzag pattern, for example, with the mesh. And the higher the contrast that you see within the skein, the higher contrast you're going to see within your project.